Hey everyone, I'm Ava, if you didn't know. I have uploaded videos in the past, but that was quite a long time ago, and I wanted to get back into it this next year, so I thought what better way to kick things off than making a 2024 vision board together. But the vibes are high right now. I have my ice water. I have my favorite candle burning, sun-drenched linen from Bath & Body Works, thank you very much. And I reheated some Panda Express. Also guys, you can see my bookshelf. I really don't know how else to introduce this video. I'm just gonna have to get into it and you guys are gonna just get to know me along the way. So we're going to do that. Okay, I forgot how to screen record. I think it's in QuickTime Player. I actually already started this board and that's not intentional. I was just scrolling on my feed and then I saw these pictures of these ballerina shoes and I'm taking ballet next semester. So I thought it was a good way to start the board. So I just made it. And then I saw another pin and like a more ideas that said it's your year, and so I just pinned that as well. Okay, but let's go to my notes right now. Okay, so 2024 vision board. Number one thing we have is travel. So this last year I got to travel a lot, which was amazing. I got to go on a lot of trips over the summer. I went to places I've never been. I went to Santa Barbara and got to visit my cousin a couple times this year. That was so much fun. I saw the Hollywood sign for the first time. That was so cool. It was just so serene. Like we would go when the sun was setting and we would just sit in there and read, and like we had our little Trader Joe's snacks and like you could hear the waves crashing, and it was just like the most peaceful, like I loved it. I was like, I wish I could live like this every single day of my life. So I'm not seeing a whole bunch of things that I want to put on here. What I'm gonna do is we're just gonna pin a bunch of like random stuff. Obviously in the end I'll decide what I actually want on the vision board, because what I'm gonna do is we're gonna pin everything together and I'm gonna kind of talk through my goals and this last year and everything, but I'm gonna create the board by myself. Like I'm gonna actually put everything together because I need to be focused, and I'm probably gonna FaceTime my bestie Serene while I do that. So I'm just gonna kind of get the main points here. Also, okay, there's a study abroad program that I really want to do. Now here's the thing. I might not, because obviously it's a lot of money, but we're gonna hope. We're gonna cross our fingers that we get a scholarship and get to go. And it's for the south of France, but I've never traveled to like another country, and I think that would be so cool. Oh, for travel, actually, we'll put travel because I just like want to travel in general. So let's like get some pictures of like the airport, you know, like just okay, like I'm going somewhere. I put this on my vision board this year, and it's kind of funny because it's like kind of like I think to me it kind of represented like traveling alone, and I traveled alone for my first time this year, so that was really cool. I'm just, oh, it said south of France. Maybe it's a sign. Oh, I like this one. I like the picture of the plane. Okay, I like it. Okay, all right, next one says vlog, so let's look up vlog aesthetic. I think Steph put this one. I feel like I remember seeing that picture on her vision board. You guys will soon learn. I'm her number one fan. I love her. I met her this year at the Eras tour, and that was core memory there, right, for sure. But yeah, that's another amazing thing that happened this year was I got to go see Taylor Swift. Hello. And then I went and saw her movie, and that was so much fun. Oh, it's a bookstore. You know what? We're gonna put that on the vision board just because I want to like read. Okay. But anyways, as I was saying, I got to see Taylor Swift. Yeah, I went and saw the movie with my mom first, and I dressed up as a mirror ball. Picture here. And then I went and saw it with one of my best friends. Also, we were like, okay guys, listen, we were kind of screaming the illicit affairs bridge, and we had like in our row was like, a bunch of little girls. And they, at the very end, like one of the girls was like a little bit older. Obviously we all had like friendship bracelets, but the little girl came up to us and she like gave us these two bracelets, and they were the illicit affairs bridge, which I thought was so funny. I think one of us got don't call me kid, the other said don't call me baby. I think mine is don't call me kid. I don't remember, but that was a lot of fun. Okay, reading. I love this picture. It's just like it looks like it's taken in 0.5, and it's kind of bothering me. I am not a person that can like listen to music while I read books. Do you guys like listen to music while you read books? Because I personally can't really do that. I love like big fluffy sheets and duvets. Like I think it's like the coziest thing in the world. It's why I never get out of bed at school, because I got this like really comfy duvet. Oh my gosh! I have to save this one, and here's why. It's because I have to read Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton, because, okay guys, listen, Steph loves it, okay, but listen. I think it would be something I'd really like. So I really want to read that this next year. Because my brother was just saying his gift to me this year, he was like, I want to get you a couple books. And I was like, I know one. Everything You Know About Love and The Fine Print. Those are the ones I've chosen. So guys, next on the list here, we have healing. Now, let me explain. Honestly, I would say that 2023 has been like the most memorable year of my life. It's just been a big year. I had my first semester of college, you know, graduated. I had a lot of amazing experiences with different people, and obviously, like I said, like I traveled. Like I think I really started to grow into myself this year. I'm incredibly grateful for my life this year. You know, I feel like we're kind of given these opportunities time and time again in life to get to know ourselves better, obviously through different things that we go through. And that's kind of been me recently, and I'm kind of starting to see the other side of that. And this next year, I really want to focus on me and building a life for myself that I really want to live. But I'm incredibly, immensely grateful for the year I've had and for the people that have been in my life. This next year is really my healing year, I guess. And just not even in terms of like certain things, but even in terms of like, you know, I've had a lot of kind of turmoil this year with like, what do I want to do with life? What am I passionate about? This and that. And that also, I kind of want to kind of heal that part of myself that feels so pressured to make a decision and to always know what I want in life, because things change and you as a person change and what you want changes constantly. I just want to not put so much pressure on myself and just continue to grow into a strong and mature young woman. So that's like my mindset for this next year, if that's not abundantly clear. Okay, do we put healing aesthetic? Next on the list we have, we'll do journaling pictures. I love to journal. I have journaled honestly most of my like preteen to teen life. Like I always really have written, but I think what's also really cool that people do obviously is like, obviously there's like prompts and like some people print out pictures. I don't have anything to like print out pictures. I wish I did. Like this picture I really like. Growth will also feel like a breaking point. Yeah. Okay. Be wild but stay soft. I really like these. See, this is what I like. You can obviously tell. I really like it looks like it's from a book or someone wrote it down. Like I like that. Oh, I like that one. Because also Begin Again makes me think of Taylor Swift's song, Begin Again. And I really like that song. Also the sun's clearly set, so not fully. But we need to wrap this up because I need to, alright. Next on the list we have take myself on dates. So, because I feel like I could get out a lot more. And I feel like I genuinely forget that I'm an adult and that I have the freedom to like just get up and go somewhere if I want to. Like I don't, but I do. And I always love when I do make the time to like go out by myself and like go do something. I love going to Barnes & Noble by myself. Oh my gosh, this looks so yummy. But my problem is I'm not a coffee drinker. So like that doesn't make sense. But I'm a chai, we could pretend that's a chai. I just think like spending time with yourself is such a valuable thing. Like I genuinely, when I get home from the day, like let's say I've watched TV with my family all day, even if it's super late, I like to go to my bed and I like to watch a little YouTube video before I go to sleep because it just like helps me maintain my sanity. Guys, my bestie Serene got me the Daisy Jones and the Six record. I'm so excited. I love those songs. I love that show. I love that book. So we're gonna have to test it out together. I have Discover Hobbies, which I already have a hobbies board, so I might not necessarily pin as many. Also, I'm so sorry I've been like hunched over this whole time. It's because this is on the floor. I really want to go paint pottery. I think it looks so fun. Oh my gosh, I love making bracelets. That is actually, I love to do that. I loved making it for like Taylor Swift. If I could, I'd like open an Etsy shop and like make little bracelets. What else? Oh my gosh, tennis. Okay, Carrie Soto. If you guys know what that is. I loved that book. I've been pinning some pictures of cooking because that's something I want to learn this next year. Is like, I always like think in my mind, oh, I can totally cook. I can like make things, but like I don't know recipes. I really want to do that. I was telling one of my roommates, my roommate Paxton, I was like, we gotta have like a little recipe book because I don't have a kitchen right now, but next year I'll have a kitchen. And so I want to know how to cook. Guys, my leg is falling asleep. My thigh is like asleep on the back. I totally should have been sitting like this the entire time. But essentially the end of my little list here is about friendships. I want to put myself out there more and I really want to create new friendships. Starting college is obviously a time in and of itself. But I wasn't really in the headspace and the mood, really anything, to like go about making a whole lot of new friends. Like I made great friends in my roommates, but like I didn't do a whole lot of stuff outside of that to like actively kind of make new friends. I made a couple friends, but not like a whole lot, which is okay. Like I don't need a whole lot of friends, but you know, we're going into our adult life, and like adult friendships look different than like when you're in high school. Like you have to put effort into seeing them when you're both have busy lives and have things to balance. You know, sometimes things get a little different along the way. Some friends, you know, adapt, some friends don't, and that's just kind of how things go. But I really want to have fun with my friends and make new friends, and there's so many people in the world that I have to meet. Okay guys, actually, I want to go on a road trip this year with one of my best friends. I'm not sure who, but I want to go on a road trip this year with my friends. I feel like that's it in terms of goals for the new year. Sorry guys, I realized that something I wanted to put on here was like just confidence, because I didn't know what else to write. Okay, so confident woman aesthetic made its way into the type. I don't know, I'm just a girl. I just want to grow into myself more. Okay, we're gonna stop this recording because we need to be done with Pinterest. We've been on here way too long. It's been like an hour and a half. I'm gonna show you guys when I'm done creating the board because I still need to put everything together. Yeah, I really had a good time making this. See you guys when my board is complete. Hey guys, so it's much later. It's 1 a.m. You cannot see me because I'm just illuminated by my desk lamp. But I'm cooking up my vision board, because what I do is I do 2 11 by 8.5 pictures, because then I print them each out on a copy paper. But the top half looks so beautiful and it's my pride and joy, and the bottom half is a little bit more of a mess. So I'm gonna keep working on this, and then I'll show you guys when it's actually done, because I thought it was done, but it's not. See you guys soon. Guys, I think I finally did it. I've been editing the first part of the video, and I just like was so much more in the way than I realized, so the screen is much smaller than I thought. But I'm just gonna put on the screen one vision board at a time, and then I'll try to put them together. Okay, ready? So here's the first one. Ta-da! Ta-da! It's covering my face. This is what it looks like. Okay, I love this one. Okay, now is the bottom paper. Okay, ready, set, 3, 2, 1. Yay! Beautiful vision board. I'm gonna scoot all the way to one side. Okay, now here's them together, I hope. Well, I think talked through everything, and you guys have heard me chat a whole bunch. But to close out this video, I just wanted to say thank you for watching this little first video where I try to get back into the groove of things and share with you guys what I hope for this next year. And if you guys want to share any of your own goals or things that you're looking forward to next year in the comments, I'd love to hear it. I'm really excited, and I'm just really grateful. I don't know. I just think there's a lot to be thankful for, and you know, I have faith it's gonna all be great. Alright guys, if you want to subscribe or like or comment, whatever you feel like doing, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye!